Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, I've got two really bullish pieces of news. One potentially game-changing for crypto and could bring in mass adoption. And the other is just fantastic, if true, because it is speculation at the moment. But I am going to go through it all. And if you're holding crypto on Celsius and you have your crypto trapped on Celsius, then you might want to hear about this piece of news because it would be amazing and you might even get your crypto back. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button. I'd appreciate it if everybody shared this, particularly to anybody that's interested in the Celsius news. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And don't forget to jump in the Discord. It's absolutely free. There's over 5,500 people supporting one another. Navigate this space safely. It's a fantastic community and you should definitely immerse yourself in it. Like I say, it's absolutely free. Link in the description of the video. Right, let's get down to the desktop. So, look, I want to start with giving a little bit of a background, I guess, to everything that's happening in the crypto space, right? So, and this is again a little bit concerning, right? Because the next financial crisis is what they're talking about now. We're going through one right this moment. Like, let's focus on this one rather than focusing on where the next one could come from. And this is coming from the Indian central bank governor, and basically, they're talking about the global rules within crypto and determining the agenda around the discussions, and India's going to have a big seat at the table for this sort of stuff, right? But they do believe that private cryptocurrencies is where the next sort of big problem, big financial crisis is going to come from. So interesting stuff. But, this is the stuff the media are pushing out at the moment. But I have some positive news, and it's around this here, right? So Visa proposed Ethereum auto payment scheme. So what is this and why is it so important and big? Well, this could mean the end or the potential end of exchanges. If Visa and let's say MasterCard, payment giants, start to incorporate these sorts of initiatives and more, particularly in reverse, like being able to purchase crypto through Visa and self-custody it in a wallet. These sorts of things will bring in mass adoption, in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. But this would just be monstrous news. Just think about this for a second. You'd be able to literally pay from your self-custody wallet, let's say a Ledger, for example, to Visa to buy goods or to pay off your credit card, or something along those lines, right? Could you imagine it the other way round, where you'd be able to use Visa to purchase crypto and it goes straight to your self-custody wallet? These are all sorts of things that I think that Visa, MasterCard and these big payment giants are going to be working on. And we're seeing it here. Visa has proposed a blockchain account design that could allow Ethereum users to arrange auto payments from a self-custody wallet. So this is massive news, and it does bring into question the relevance, the future relevance of exchanges. So just be mindful of this. I kind of always look at, right, what are the real problems at the moment, right? And we can say that the adoption of crypto from a crypto standpoint, a crypto investor's standpoint, is a big problem. Why? Because it's clunky. It's difficult for people that aren't tech savvy to be able to get involved, right? And a lot of people will get involved, but they don't need to know that it's on blockchain. They don't need to know that it's NFT technology. They don't need to know that it's a cryptocurrency that they're paying with. And I think that is how you get mass adoption, and that is going to come through brands. That's going to be coming through big payment giants like Visa that we see here. So I think this is a fantastic future development for cryptocurrency. Obviously, it's just Ethereum at the moment, but I do think that those avenues will open up to other cryptocurrencies as we get more clarity in the space and regulation. I think that's all going to be something that builds into this narrative of, blockchain is a good, positive technology for the future. But like I say, let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comments below. I do think that this is monstrous news. Maybe I'm not articulating it the very best. I'm certainly not going to go through the full article. I will link it in the description, in the Discord for you to read through at your leisure. Moving on. We got Binance.US agrees to buy Voyager assets for over $1 billion. This is fantastic because, depending on how this goes, Binance may allow users to get their assets back. So look, this could be a really, really big positive thing for the crypto space. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. But it does get a little bit more interesting because there's a potential that Binance are looking to get the Celsius network assets, right? So 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗠𝗃 here, this is somebody, so I want to talk about the source a little bit here, right? And from my perspective, perceptionally, this individual seems like a pretty legitimate source, right? So I want to be hitting that out of the park right away, just so people kind of get an idea that, you probably should take some notice. Ultimately, she's saying, I have reason to believe Binance will place a bid on Celsius Network's assets. The source asked me to refrain from sharing additional details until the second round of bids are placed to avoid disrupting bidding processes. We'll share more whenever possible. So look, I think that this is a really big deal. I think it's a real positive thing because, like Voyager, it means that Celsius customers that have their assets stuck on the Celsius platform might potentially be in a position to get their assets back. And I think that this is all really, really positive for the crypto space in the respect that, yeah, look, right, we've seen a lot of bad actors fall to the wayside, and I think we're going to continue to see more of those over time. But it's always the smaller investor, the retail investors that get the most damaged through these sorts of frauds and these sorts of activities that we've seen with the likes of FTX, Celsius, and so forth. Right now, those people will leave the space if they lose their life savings, for example, and you can't blame them. However, if these individuals get their money back and, lessons have been learnt, then I think that this is a real positive thing for the crypto space. I think, lots more of those people will stay and, will benefit in the long term. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions on all of this speculation surrounding Binance and Celsius. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, mash up that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And you know what? Nick will catch you in the next one. Take care.